Hey, so today we're going to one of my most favorite vintage malls in Connecticut. And I mean, first of all, if you live in Connecticut or you're from Connecticut and you haven't been to this place, please, you have to make the drive. If you're even in the tri-state area, please make the drive. It is worth it. Phenomenal 3,500 square feet of just amazing items, just saturated, filled with all sorts of vendors that have very different aesthetics across the vintage spectrum. And I'm telling you, this place is worth it. It is definitely worth the drive. 3,500 square feet of the most amazing vintage and antique finds. And on top of it, the owners are just the kindest, funniest, most eclectic, humorous people ever. And shout out to Kelly and to Jason. I just appreciate you guys so much. Really love this place. Honestly, it's one of my favorites, and I always find the good stuff there. So come along with me as we go into the Forest City Merchants in Middletown, Connecticut. So here we are in Forest City Merchants in Middletown, Connecticut. Definitely one of the coolest, most eclectic, different vintage malls in the area. Just really love this place. So yeah, let's show you around. And each vintage booth area has its own resellers, and each one has its own aesthetic. Okay, so I actually know the owner of this booth here. His name is Bob. He does a lot of copper and brass. He has really good taste too. And so his booth is definitely going to show more of that brass, copper, and more antique items as well. I like this. This is really cute. That is pretty. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-60. A lot of antiques in this vintage mall, so it's a combination. There's also quite a bit of handmade as well. I'll show you what some of those booths look like. There are definitely some handmade items which are really nice, and clothes and accessories too. And there's multiple floors, so there's definitely a lot. It's a large space. This is jewelry in here. It's kind of cool how that's wrapped around that post there. They're having a sale as well. %10 off milk glass, everything here actually. Really, really cute. Comment down below if you see anything you like here. Just in general, if you see anything you like in this video, comment and let me know, because I may be missing stuff as I'm scrolling through the different rooms. I'm probably only going to comment on the things that stand out for me, but there's so much happening in every booth. They're very saturated with a lot of goods, and this one here is definitely like more country antique aesthetic. A lot of wood, some brass. This is only $10. That's really nice. Great price actually. Remember this booth from last time? There's actually a lot of new items here too, which I totally appreciate that there was a change of inventory for most of these booths. They do turn it over a lot. Look at this wooden fruit. I've never seen anything like that before. I really like those wooden fruit pieces, so cool. It's a smaller area. There's a lot of detail to this glassware, and it looks like this seller has the original boxes as well. For anyone who's a collector, they would love this booth here. Another sale going on here. There's a lot of smalls here. Definitely think that this particular vintage seller has a nice eye as well. I mean, there's some pieces that are cute. I like these little doggies. Look at the cat. Another space here, some vintage Versace. That looks like a child shirt. It's really cute though. I remember, on a side note, I remember when I was so petite that I would be able to wear children's size clothes, and no cap, I actually bought children designer stuff, mostly the shirts, because it did fit me. I am definitely not that size anymore, but I do have a few designer pieces that were kids that are really small. So this entire set of 8 highball glasses are only $16, which is $2 a glass, and they're in really great shape. I love the fruit on this. These are so cool. I think these are really great here. Sometimes these booths here are gonna have like jewelry and other really unique and one-of-a-kind pieces, which is nice. Another cell. So this is the other room. Oh, this is the $5 jewelry cabinet. I was looking at this last time as well. You do need to ask for the key though to get access to this. So I do remember this seller from before. This seller here was one of my favorites when I did a tour video of this location, and I do really love the Ralph Lauren aesthetic, the equestrian vibe. This vintage reseller definitely has a certain aesthetic, and I'm here for it. I really love almost everything in this booth. So let's see, there are some new pieces here and a few pieces that sold from the last time I was here. Very nice stuff. Look at this, even this needlepoint. So this is the booth that I purchased the brass cranes from, and I'm just curious to see if this reseller has anything new, of course, and things that I also really like. Look at this. This is pretty excellent. This is stunning, actually. Really like that piece. I knew coming back to this particular booth that I would find something else that I want to purchase. Some really great stuff. And this back corner here, the top right, the top floor, there's a lot of good wood furniture. Those lamps are beautiful too. Chinoiserie. Some of these glass pieces are nice as well. They're going for $10 a piece. Kind of hard to see actually. %20 off of typewriters.
£7 later, I'm ready for a 180.
When life sneaks up on you, 335 for 180. It's not a fad diet or synthetic hormone shots, but a natural approach for awakening your own hormones. It's science-based nutrition, where our food is completely customizable and totally optional. And our lifetime one-to-one coaching makes losing weight a real thing.
41 pounds later, I'm ready for a 180.
Are you ready? 877-335-4180. Or visit awaken180weightloss.com now and see why there's a 98% satisfaction rate. That's 877-335-4180. Awaken one.
More furniture. Expanding. Wow. That's cool. Some good stuff in here. Okay. I see.
With Girl Scout Thin Mints cookie pieces, 4-inch creamy frozen tandem bites on the never-ending road of mint chocolate frosted perfection. So, swing by Wendy's and try the new Thin Mints frosted.
And this is similar to mine. I did.
Oh, no, they do.
So these are the smaller booths, and a lot of the resellers over here are having a sale, which is really great. Always love a good sale, so that's nice. So I'm looking for the things that will catch my eye, that are just different and stand out, and things that I haven't seen before. So far there were a couple, and overall this vintage mall is top quality as far as Connecticut is concerned. I would 100% recommend coming out here. And just looking at all the just unique finds that are available. Here's one of the vintage resellers that's getting set up. And that's super cool. She has a lot of good stuff here that she's putting out as well. Hi. She has some very cute stuff. I like this here with the chinoiserie. Great prices too. Wow. This is an excellent price for a vase. I love it. Look how pretty that is. I like this booth also. Look at how pretty this is. Oh, you really can't even like see the fullness of it probably on camera. Maybe you can. It's very heavy. It's iridescent. The bottom is like silver plated. Very pretty. Very nice stuff in here as well. What is this? Oh wow. Looks like a paper bag, but it's ceramic and you can feel the texture. This is really nice. Look how nice that is. It's very heavy too. Very pretty. I like the looks like a tear, like if it was a ripped bag, raw edges. It's so nice. Another booth that has some good stuff. The seller is listing the prices separate, but the whole collection seems to be here. This is a great price for this mirror. Wow. I love the different shades of purple and lilac. And the hydrangeas. So pretty. Some kids furniture. Few AD magazines. I actually have a collection of vintage AD. They have some really amazing inspo photos that I use. I love the home decor magazines from the 70s because you get to see all of that good wallpaper and the different prints from back then. Just really into the 70s aesthetic all the way through. Even the clothing I love. The bell bottoms, the glasses, everything. And this is like, I thought it was a paperweight. I'm not sure what you can put in there. It's not that deep, but I love it. This looks like the plate set that I was looking at the other day. Oh, if I could get the entire set, I would totally get these. But I would want the entire set though. What is this? There's no ticket on this. This is cool though. Huh. So this booth is really interesting because there's a lot of photos as well and cards, and it already has the mat, so these are easy to frame. And I do that often actually. Hey.
I was just ask if you would knock at the door.
Yeah, I gotcha. No worries. These candle holders are nice. Oh, you made it in. I use a lot of self-control because honestly, yeah, your girl can't just be buying up the entire vintage mall. I did get two really special pieces and I'm going to show them to you now. I got this really beautiful brass mid-century modern ballerina. It's really gorgeous brass ballerina figurine with a sturdy base. I actually got this and sourced this specifically from a vendor that I've gotten other brass pieces from, and this piece is just gorgeous and in perfect condition, and she's just beautiful. The other item that I got was this really great solid wood stool. Wooden legs, beautiful upholstery, oval shape, very cushion-like. Solid piece here. So I just want to say thanks for tuning in to my vintage mall tour slash mini haul, and I just appreciate you guys so much. Thank you again to Kelly and Jason from Forest City Merchants. Appreciate you guys so much. Really looking forward to shooting future videos there. Have a big surprise coming up soon that I will be announcing on this YouTube channel, so stay tuned for that.